Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and this is your player ratings of Manchester United versus Brighton Hove Albion matchday 5. If you're new to this series, what I do is I rate the Manchester United players and their performances over the game, and also I give ratings to the substitutions as well. So, right, let's start off with Andre Onana. I'm going to give him a 7. I mean, I thought he's absolutely superb. Once he did a poor kick out, which was frustrating, but rest of the game he's absolutely superb. If it wasn't for him, Brighton could have scored many more goals, in my opinion. Just when you needed him, he was superb, I thought, Andre Onana. So, very good performance by him. That's why I am giving him a 7. Really good by our new goalkeeper, honestly, because that would be much higher to Brighton. So, well done to Onana for that. Serge Reguilon, I'll give him a 6. I thought it was a solid debut. Played in the right back position. Thought he defended quite well. Did a decent job. So, yeah, positive start for Reguilon. I think obviously he started ahead of Wan-Bissaka, who come on as a substitute in the second half. But yeah, I think that's solid by Reguilon. The Sandro Martinez, why? I mean, he still doesn't look right. And that defending alongside Victor Lindelof, I'm also going to give him a 5 as well, because at times they defended well, but the goals what Brighton scored were absolutely criminal. What sort of defending was that? Honestly, it's like they had the whole fucking Manchester to themselves. Brighton, with the amount of space we're allowing them. Absolute joke, honestly. So that's why Martinez and Lindelof get high. Not the best of games for them both at all, in my opinion. Shocking. I mean, I could go lower if I wanted, but they did do some decent things during the game, so yeah, I think I'll give them both a 5. Diego Dalot, 6. I thought he's quite solid, to be fair. Had a very good game. Did his job defensively. Put in a decent cross once as well, I think, because usually crossing is his weakness, but there's a really good cross he put in. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to give him a 6. I thought he was really good in the defence. Probably our best defender out on pitch, I reckon. Diego Dalot, yeah. Forgot what his name was a second. Yeah, Diego Dalot is doing a solid job, so fair play. Casemiro, 6. Yes, I give Casemiro 6. I thought it was a decent performance by him. Put in a good shift. Always playing for that Manchester United badge. That's what I love about Casemiro. He cares about the football club. He cares about that Manchester United badge. And I love players like that. I wish more players like that were in the team, honestly. Scott McTominay, I'll give him a 6. I thought he's quite solid, to be honest. And a rare start as well, because that's the first time Scott McTominay has started a match for a long time. So, yeah, I think that's solid by the Scottish player. I mean, I'm no fan of Scott McTominay. I don't think he's good enough to be starting games. I think he's a decent substitute, but I thought in that game he did a decent job. So, fair play, credit where it's due. Bruno Fernandes, I'm going to have to give him a 5 because he got a silly yellow card once again. I mean, just why does he get these silly yellow cards? You're the captain of Manchester United. You're not setting a good example. To me, I don't think he's United standards captain anyway. I'd have preferred Casemiro's captain, but Eric Ten Hag was the one who made Bruno captain. But yeah, again, just I didn't think he's great at all, Bruno Fernandes, I'm sorry to say. Christian Eriksen, I'll give him a 6. I thought he was decent, did a really decent job in the midfield. So, Yeah, solid performance, I say. Marcus Rashford, I'm actually going to give him a second because I thought he's put in a lot of hard work into the team. He's trying to score goals, make things happen, had a couple of opportunities, just couldn't convert. But yeah, I'm really happy Marcus Rashford had a decent performance because recently he's been a bit below average. But yeah, I thought he was decent against Brighton. So well done, Marcus. Let's see more on that, please. Rasmus Hojlund, 9. My man of the match. Yes, I thought he's absolutely superb. His movement, he was playing for that badge. He scored a very good goal, but unfortunately, it got ruled out because the ball went out of play. I mean, it is harsh on Hojlund, but to me, it was the correct decision. Hojlund, the ball went out when one of his teammates passed it to him. So to me, the referee got that one right. Harsh on Hojlund, but you gotta follow the rules. So that's unlucky for him, but he'll get his first goal very soon. I'm confident. Okay, he's got a bright future, honestly. And Eric Ten Hag taking Hojlund off, absolutely criminal. I mean, what the fuck was he thinking? Like I said in my match reaction, I couldn't believe it. Right, so that's the starting 11 done. Let's get on to substitutes. Palestri, I give him a 6. I thought he was solid, did a really good job. Hannibal, I'm going to have to give him a 7. What a goal he scored. That consolation goal was absolutely superb, and he was playing for the bench most definitely. So, yeah, really good. Anthony Martial, yeah, like you can't really give him too much of a rating, can you? So I'll give him about 5. Yeah, not great. And Wan-Bissaka, 6. He was solid when he come on, so fair play to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I mean, yeah, surprised he didn't to start the game, but I guess Ten Hag wanted to see how Reguilon did. But yeah, I never understand the decision why Ten Hag took off Hojlund and Martial. It's just, to me, that's just an absolute madness, honestly. But I'm sure he had his reasons. Try and think. Gone through most of the subs. Who was the other subs? I mean, yeah, McTominay started. Ericsson started. Who else plays in the midfield? I mean, obviously Sancho's not involved at the moment. Ansley's not involved at the moment. Yeah, Hannibal, as I said, has a good goal. Martial, useless. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think who the other substitute was, because I know someone, Palestri, I've mentioned him. Yeah, I thought he was decent as well. Wan-Bissaka, yeah, I think that's near enough it, isn't it? But let's get on to the manager rating. Eric Ten Hag, the team section, 8 out of 10. Falls very impressive. As of the team performance, I'm going to have to give it 4 out of 10. I was not happy with the defending one bit, honestly. It was shocking defending. It was shambolic. It's like Brighton, at times, as I said, had the whole of Manchester to themselves. Roberto De Zerbi, I thought he selected a good team, so I'll probably give him an 8 out of 10. But yeah, I mean, another disappointing results for Manchester United. Join me on Tuesday for a preview to their Bayern Munich game, which I believe is a total write-off. Then Wednesday evening for the match reaction. Well, Wednesday morning for a YouTube Shorts pre-match. And then Friday I will do a preview for the Burnley game. Oh, we gotta win that. Imagine if we lose that. The backlash we will be facing will be absolutely unbelievable, honestly. But yeah, I mean, what another shit performance by Manchester United. Let me know down below who you give man of match and what do you think of my ratings. If you agree my rating's great, if you don't, then no worries. Not bothered, because I will be back for the Burnley game doing player ratings. So, yep. Bye bye.